Hello, everybody. My name is Celestial Mother, and this is going to be my first official YouTube video. Um, I am planning on playing some Layers of Fear. I'm only going to do probably about the first chapter. Um, I haven't played this game in a good long while, so bear with me. I don't remember. I never really finished it, so I don't really know the ending. And there also I have The Inheritance. I have no idea what it's about, but I will most likely be recording each chapter. So any feedback, tips, tricks, they're always appreciated. Well, why don't we get started and let's right into the game.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait is vivid feeling as a portrait of the artist, not of the city. Oscar Wilde. Picture Dorian Gray. Very interesting. So, I did do the first chapter a while ago. Um, Unfortunately, the video itself did not. Uh, it didn't show up, so I had to reset a few things. I'm using some software that I've never really used before, and I don't know how to do any of the edits, so this will also be coming to you unedited. So, any mistakes I make, I apologize. Like I said, tips, tricks, always helpful. Always. Right. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Blank's distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, Blank revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting Blank. Oh. Dear Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I will have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no sign of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers. With the best regard, call Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Co. Wow, they're saying that. Somebody made a mess in the kitchen. Look at that. Okay. on the table. I figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Aw, how sweet. How sweet. Oregano, paprika. Oh, why do you have so much paprika? Hmm. Where are we going? Where are we going? Sir, I didn't touch the workshop like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Yeah. There's more. So that's good. That's oh. Yeah, exterminators say there's no rats, but we just saw one, didn't we? Like, somebody was not good except for art. I mean, grade average D, D, D. Wow. My parents would not be pleased with me if I had had such horrible grades in school. Aw, what's behind that door? Crap. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ooh, rats. You know, between mice and rats, I think I would rather have rats than mice. Mice are disgusting little creatures. They really are. Rats are a lot cleaner. At least that's what I've heard. Definitely bigger. I don't know. What do y'all think? Don't think y'all would care. I don't know. Which would y'all prefer to have? Rats or mice? Sorry if I found a mouse. Feed it to a snake. Oh, I just put them in. Okay, so the controls are a little on the wonky side. Oh, okay, something. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Ah, now I'm starting to sound like my father. I'll have to work on my temper, though I promise we will talk later. Wonder what the argument was about. Did you even hurt? Wait, that's blocked? That's not right. Got a problem? Call us now and forget about it. Look at that. A rat concrete boots. I okay. That I you have that. know what happened to the clock. Okay. Alright, excuse me guys for just a second. I do need a drink. It's actually excuse me. Sorry, you heard that. That was my roommate. Okay, so we have a locked door with blood all over the ground. Look at all the blood. Boy, what are you into? I've been working all night.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere.
Close the doors. The new face of music, a night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Blank might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of Blake's harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a face. When asked if after witnessing last night's performance he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look at what could only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star and oh, it'd be nice to know what happened. Galactic's grand opening in disastrous fire at the new department store, dozens fighting for them. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned to hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building. Having no chance to escape the raging inferno, the exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. I wonder if the protagonists got hurt. You know what, guys? Being second here, I need to close my door so that I'm not sure if you can hear me. I don't want it to like disturb me. 1 second. Right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. So, where were we? Oh, right. Okay. Is a pretty ring, isn't it? Oh, please don't tell me you're getting the hiccup. Oh, that would really be there. Whoa. Someone might have a drinking problem. Like, a serious one. It's by the bed. This is his bedroom, I guess. I do know that the character I'm playing is male. I am aware of that. So I'm wondering if that is actually his cane or if it was his other half. I sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up. I figured I might as well. I don't know. I kind of think it's his cane because the way the character walks is kind of like he's limping. So I thought I heard something fall. That's the office. Hold on. Well, see, that's just. I was just gonna say the music stopped when I touched that doorknob, and that kind of creeped me out just for a second there. I'm like, I'm listening to this music. It is really pretty, and all of a sudden it's. Oh my god! Quit getting stuck on the floor. See? Oh man, this is a little girl's room. Yeah. Okay, so this is the little child or the baby. I don't know. I think child because it's like I think probably a young girl or a toddler. Some thoughts. Some crayons and paint. And like, is that why is like mommy's face like colored? I don't understand. Like, I mean, I assume that's she's like big. Some music notes. I don't. Why is it? I wonder if someone could make a recording and actually play those notes, kind of see how they would actually. That. I wonder, can we play the piano? Oh, 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 that scared me. Okay, I was not expecting that. All right. So, like, what's with all the drinking blood? Oh, hey. The true story behind the picture of Dorian Gray was true all. Okay, so let me see. An astounding investigation by Professor Alistair R. Malmax from the Miskatonic University uncovers the secrets of this magnificent work by one of all-time greatest writers, Oscar Wilde. Was Dorian Gray real? Did he have an insight into the esoteric? Is the novel filled with cryptic clues for the initiated? Read to find out. I can't read the very bottom. Somebody else would have to. It's too small for me to read. Anyway. Well, that's something, right? He has a book on Oscar Wilde. Study. Oh. There. There's nothing in there. Your plants are dying terribly. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promise. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do the illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for kids' bedtime. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Frickson, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Oh. And I definitely understand why his editor very upset. I mean, these are kind of graphic. Yeah. Poor Red though. Ooh. I would not. Anything else? I would not. It looks like word everything. If I miss no. No, did I look in here? I did. I know. Yeah. There's noise here. That could be why. Somebody left the sink running. Kind of hurting. Dude, if you have if he has a butler, why doesn't the butler actually clean the bathroom? Because one below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the link? Huh. So somebody got a prosthetic. Looks like that might be him. That might be the character I'm playing. But he could be the one with the prosthetic, and then that's why he's got. He doesn't effective when used as a bait poison, water poison, tracking poison, active ingredient. Wait. So, rat poison. Fun. Oh, what's that? Dude, what is... Oh, those are bloody bandages, aren't they? They are. Oh, wow. I did not notice it. See, I'm replaying this for like the first time in... So I don't remember everything that was here. So, I mean, if I startle or I get excited, it's honestly because I have found something that I. Hey guys, want a drink? I'm sorry. I wonder who that is. I wonder could that be what our character looks like? The one in the scratches all over his face? I guess they won't let us see it. I didn't actually beat this playthrough fully. Honestly, I probably will only do about the first chapter, and since I don't have a way to edit the videos, probably, at least for now, I'll still do the reviews for those chapters. Those. Okay. See, okay, now I can't get out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. This is from the playthrough earlier. I found that picture through it. When they recorded it, right? Glass. Somebody does have a definitely have a problem. I am so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house. For God's sake, come talk to me when you've done before you go. Yeah, I would be kind of talking through messages and not actually having a conversation with someone. That would be annoying. Right. Canvases. In there. Okay, so a whole cabinet in the bedroom full of alcohol bottles. There's like alcohol in bottles and broken bottles all out. I think our man seriously has a problem. And apparently doesn't throw away paintbrushes. Why would someone keep broken paintbrushes? Lost. You deserve it. Finish. Oh my god. It's so sensitive. Ready? Go. Get it right. We will get it right this time. I promise. God. Think that is the same look on on what? Oh. Reconnect with your partner, rebuild your relationship, rediscover the joy of marriage, rekindle the flame. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth: nobody's perfect. And you know. fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work, and we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your trouble and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late. Isn't that? Er, Wait, I see all these interesting papers, but I guess that they don't really have anything to do with the plot. Anything up here? No. Just out of reach. At least it didn't scream. Very least. That would have been some really nice art. I mean, it it's a little boy in circle. Yeah, okay, so I don't know about any of the rest of you, but I actually hold on a second. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that. They are certainly of no concern of to us, and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for it. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, you're very tired. Okay, so it looks like our uh, our couple here, him and his wife, fighting or something very loudly. It seems. And he's a freelance artist. Oh boy, that was kind of rude though. You know, some of us have to work early. Okay, well, I mean, you don't have to be like that's not a negative. Save the date of blank. Request the Save the date. Blank request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, like, it's a wedding invitation. But does that say anything? Can I read that? Okay, so this thing is whispering. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It is doing the whispering. See, is there anything noteworthy in here? I don't see anything. Damn it. 5, 4. Okay. 4. But half holds back look so
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
for something like that. Sapphire? And that big? I mean, I honestly, in reality, I would love it. I mean, the detail and the craftsmanship, it's exquisite. It really is. I mean, not many women would say no to that. I'm sorry, they just well maybe. Okay, that wasn't there before. Oh, there we go. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. I wonder if that's why huh. I wonder if that's why the guy that comes in to take care of things doesn't properly clean. Okay, so we're not playing that. We're not. We're not. I'm just going to completely ignore the chair. Yeah, I didn't see. So pretty. I would. I would. Let's see. Anything there? No. Can't open that. No. Like, but why? Though. Why? Why? Whoa! Shut up. Mm, I can't see. Dark. I don't. Don't. Really. What? No. Whoa! See, I should have turned around. I shouldn't have turned around. I'm gonna go away now. I'm going. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, see, who in the world who is in this house? I mean, someone clearly, clearly, they need to stop. They need to stop. That is. Mm-mm. But why no? Why would whoever is messing with us do that to us? Mhm. Oh, hey, okay. So, like, double exposure? Is that what that's what it looks like, kinda? Whoa! Mm. Okay, 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 I'm okay.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose.
I'm.
I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Sorry, guys, I have to. I leaned back. My seat decided to move with me. Okay. I get it. There we go. There we go. I'm adjusted now. Sitting back up. And I'm gonna have to get better set up eventually. This is what I deal with for now. Eventually I'll have it proper. Well, if you're that suicidal, I mean, like, that rat clearly did not want to be here anymore. I think. See, but I still hear you, and I saw you just get flamed. But I don't want to. I don't want to. No. Hey, hey, hey. You poltergeist, don't be throwing things at me. Oh, see, now that's... You know, if it wasn't for the fact that this keeps changing, I would wonder if I was playing another person. I'm just saying. I actually watched the gameplay for PT. I actually did play PT. I am actually very sad that that game did not make it. I really am. I actually didn't. Seriously. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. Women tend to be weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's still hot. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Cole. Okay, so it looks like they had a couple. The couple had a baby. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand. Is that like a brick ceiling, or is it just keep it just okay? Wait, what door did I come in? Oh dear. Okay. See, I, see, I don't.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Okay, so that's the second time I heard whispering and found something that said something. That's interesting. I really it's starting to freak me out. So I need to pay really close attention to any whispering I find because apparently it leads to an object with a bit more backstory and the history of what's going on. First step is the hardest. Well, and you're like probably off your guard. Most likely is the see. Everywhere. Make sure missing anything. Make sure we're not missing anything. I don't want to do that. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to go that way. I don't. I don't. I don't. Like. Where? Mm. I don't.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Who did you cut? Who? Who did you hurt? Oh, if I could just press that. No. But seriously, who did you hurt? Deep breaths. Remember you're professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Oh, honey. Oh, honey, no. Screeching arsonists, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down. Oh, honey. Oh, prosthesis, snatchers. Why the damn leg? Insatiable bastards can't afford a new one. Okay, so hate even now lost. You deserve it. Finish. What are we turning into now? Those look like melting flamingos. Oh no, why? Oh no, why? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shapeless dream. Okay, so I think this is where we're going to stop. I think this is where I want to stop for now. This has been, I believe, the prologue and first chapter. And I think we're going to end that here. Thank you all for watching this. Um, any uh, any feedback at all, put it in the comments below, and I will respond if I can, if I see it. Thank you for watching this, and thank you for giving me the chance. And actually, this has been a little interesting. It's been a little hard because I'm not used to, because I have no pause. I can't just pause every time. But I know I'm probably talking way too much. Thank you for clicking on this. Thank you for looking at it. If you want to leave a comment, please do. I appreciate any kind of comment that you could give me at all. I think that's it. Thank you, and y'all have a very good night, or a good morning, depending on where you are. Good afternoon, and I guess I'll see you next time.